Like, oh my fucking gosh. How about Daria's mama reached back to try to hit me, girl? She's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cause wait till we get in this motherfucking house. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I don't even want to get in the house, girl.
Second family, your best impression. This little bitch a girl me want me fucking on my next one.
Couldn't believe her eyes when I responded to her message. I really ain't in the text and I'ma pull up when you ready. I told her I'm just a street nigga who rap, I ain't nothing special. Make sure that she look proper, I'm a lash and French tipper. She reached back when I'm hitting her and put claws on them balls. Kawhi landed, I couldn't keep quiet, it was fire.
All my niggas fucking pussy white.
Okay, we are back. Okay, we're back. Bro, I don't even know what to do. How a bitch got caught smoking, nigga, by my mama. So ghetto. Let's just hold this video run up. It's my 4th video. How did the story even start? I don't even know. My mama caught me smoking weed. Yeah, she did. 9th grade. This took place in 9th grade. This was a few years ago. Baby, sorry mom, you late to the party. I've been smoking since 7th grade. I hope the courts don't see this. 9th grade is when I got caught. I didn't get caught in the act. How about she found my whole spam? First of all, sorry, it's funny as hell. By the time I got in 9th grade, baby, I'm a smoker, like stoner nigga. Like, I kept it hidden from my mama for years. It was easy, nothing too much. This is how I got caught though. I was slipping. Y'all know when the spams first came out. When I was in 9th grade, the spams was popping. Okay, everybody had a spam. Everybody was posting their little bad shit on their spam. Everybody was just living their best life on their spam, and I had a spam. Now my mama knew I had Instagram. She didn't care about me having Instagram. She didn't know I had a spam though. She didn't even know what a spam was. On my spam in 9th grade, like 90% of it was me just showing out, bitch, the whole 9, just wilding out for real. And then the other 10% was like funny shit, but like mostly it was just me smoking and drinking. I was living my best life on my spam. This day we was moving from the house we was in to a different house, so it was boxes everywhere all through the house. So for real, when my mama called me, she couldn't whoop my ass like she wanted to because it was too many boxes everywhere. When I was in 9th grade, I used to, like, whenever I was rolling up or whatever, I would pour the tobacco from the Rello or whatever in a shoebox, in one shoebox, and I would always put it at the top of my closet, and then I kept my weed like under my mattress. Like, I had a whole game plan, girl. I was not getting caught. Or I remember one time I had rolled up 2 blunts and I was finna smoke them, but then I fell asleep and my mama walked straight in my room, but she didn't see them because the way my cover was positioned, she didn't see the blunt. So I done almost got caught smoking hella times, but she never knew for sure that I was smoking. One day, I go to sleep. My mama usually didn't look through my phone or nothing, so like I just it didn't cross my mind. I wasn't worried about it, and I had my phone set to where like it don't go on sleep mode. Like if I leave it on, it stay on. Usually whenever I was done like doing whatever on my spam, I would always log out of my spam and just leave my main Instagram page on there. I remember I was on my phone that night and I was just real tired, and I'm like, girl, why you even worried? Like, your mama don't look through your phone, like, you good. So I was like, you know what, I'm not finna log out tonight because I don't feel like it, nigga. Big dog, nigga. Y'all know where this is going. The story keeps getting worse and worse and worse too. So look, I go to sleep, I woke up, I was on my phone. I hadn't logged out my spam, none of that. I wouldn't even think about that. I had just woke up and I was just looking at my text messages. My mama comes in my room and she was like, she had lost her phone, right? And she just wanted to use my phone to call her phone, right? If she didn't find her phone, she was gonna call my stepdad from my phone to see if he knew where her phone was at. Now she comes in my room, she's like, Taylor, can I use your phone to call my phone because I can't find it? So I was like, when she asked me that, I'm like, automatically think like, bitch, you didn't log out your spam, you ain't delete no text messages, nothing. Like, you wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
You wasn't prepared for this. Like, you know, for it, I was like, Mama, I'll help you look for it. She was like, then after I said that, she was automatically suspicious. She's like, bitch, something's not right. She was like, why can't I use your phone? Well, excuse me, my nigga, it's my phone. What you mean? She was like, give me your phone. Give me your phone. Let me use your phone. I'm just trying to call my phone. What you so scared for? She could tell I was scared because a nigga was shaking and shit. I'm like, here, mama, you can use my phone here. You know when your parent using your phone for something, so you want to watch them, like, what they doing on your phone. Like, bitch, don't do what anything else other than what you said you was finna do on my phone. Like, do what you need to do, bitch. I'm trying to follow her around like, oh, so where do you think you lost it? Where you last seen it at? Well, do so-and-so my stepdad know where it's at? Or da-da-da-da. Like, trying to ask her questions while she using my phone. And she peeped, I was just trying to follow her while she was using my phone. So when she went in her room to look for her phone, she closed the door. Bitch, you're on butt. I'm in my room having a panic attack. I go up to her room door and I'm listening to see if she really doing what she said she was finna do. And she did actually lose her phone. She couldn't find it. Then she called my stepdad. But I'm guessing when she was done, she just kept looking. So I go in there, I'm like, I'm finna act like I'm finna take a shower or something, and I need a towel at her room. So I go in her room, I'm like, you got some towels in here? Just looking around. She was holding my phone like this at first, and then when I walked in, she was like this. Girl, get my shit back. But I was like, you got a towel in here? She's like, Taylor, get out. Bitch, my heart dropped. I was like, oh no, she done seen something. I just went and got a towel out my room. I was like, I'm finna get in the shower because I really don't want to be in this atmosphere when she find my spam. I got in the shower. I get out the shower and I'm finna walk into my room. I'm finna turn into my room. I got my towel on and shit, and I hear, Taylor! I was like, damn. Spooked wasn't even the word. I go in there like I ain't did shit. I'm like, yes, ma'am. She's like, what is this? How about she showed me my whole spam? I was like, it's a spam. What is that? Girl, she just started going and just cussing me out about me smoking, drinking. Even on the spam, I was saying like little disrespectful shit about her on her because she used to, girl, anyways. Worse, it keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. Like on there, I had videos of me smoking with my older siblings, video of me smoking with my older sister and her boyfriend, me smoking with my friends, everything. So girl, because she didn't even know I smoked. She going through calls my older brother, going off on him about me smoking, calls my older sister going off on her about me smoking, calls my older sister's boyfriend, say she gonna beat him up. And then she was thinking about calling all of my friends' parents, but she was like, no, I ain't even finna do that. I ain't even gonna get your little friends in trouble. But bitch, that's your ass. She busts in my room. She starts looking through like my stuff trying to find the weed. She's like, where is it? Girl, what you wanna smoke some? She's looking everywhere and she can't find it. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm slick as hell. She go in my closet. Then she starts digging through the little boxes at the top. And she find a box with all the tobacco and the Rello packets in it. And she lose her shit. She was going off. Her eyes was watering. She's shaking like she want to beat my ass so bad. And then she called my stepdad and was going off to him about it. The tea is that he was letting me smoke. But anyways, she goes on my spam. She figured out how to deactivate it. Like she deleted the whole count, which was crazy to me because I didn't even know how to delete counts at the time. She's saying I'm on punishment, and just the whole nine, bitch. She's just calling everybody, telling them my business. You know, black parents. After this, I didn't have a phone for like 9 months, like dead ass. Like I couldn't leave the house or nothing. So the next day, normal day, my mom was still mad at me. She kind of giving me the silent treatment. I'm like, whatever. I wasn't allowed to go nowhere. I was on punishment. That's when she had called we're gonna call her Naya. And like everybody's fucking name is Naya. So that's just common ass name. Y'all ain't gonna know who it is. She called Naya's mom. And she just starts going off to Naya's mom about how I was smoking and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All of my friends on my spam page with me smoking except for Naya. So my mama in her head, Naya don't smoke. And she already thought Naya was just a good ass kid. So in her head, Naya don't smoke, okay? So she called Naya's mom. She going off about me smoking. Talking about some, Taylor's a bad influence. And then that same day, I had a homework assignment that I had to finish, and Naya was in my class, and I needed help from her, right? And I wasn't allowed to see none of my other friends, but my mama didn't care if I went to go see Naya because she think Naya is just a fucking angel. So I was like, Mama, I need help on this assignment. Can I go over to Naya's house so they can help me? And she was like, yeah, but you know you're not going nowhere else. Bitch, I didn't ask to go nowhere else. So she was like, yeah, so we get in the car, we going to Naya's house. And then that same day, Naya was moving too, right? So they was moving houses that day, right? So we pull up to Naya's house, right? And my mama, she just go to Naya's mama. She talking her shit, saying, da-da-da-da, Taylor was smoking, Taylor was doing this, Taylor was doing that. Did you know all these kids got these spam pages? And da-da-da-da-da. Like, she's going in, girl, telling Naya's mama all the tea about us teenagers. I'm like, girl, you a rat. That's what you are. I'm talking to Naya, and I'm just like, yeah, girl, I had everybody on there smoking, but you wasn't on there, so my mama don't know you smoke. Naya's mama was a smoker, so honestly I don't even know why her mom would be mad about her smoking. Like, you should expect it if you smoking, your kid gonna smoke. Girl, anyways, she was scared still. She was like, girl, well, don't tell my mama that I was smoking with you and da-da-da-da. I'm like, of course I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna tell her. And after we had been there for like a few minutes, they was finna leave that house, their current house, to go to their new house, right? And we was gonna ride over to their new house with them. This when shit got real. So we all get in the car to ride to Naya's new house. My mama drove over by herself. I went in the car with Naya and her mama. And during the car ride or whatever, Naya's mama's just really like joking because, you know, her kid not in trouble, so she think it's funny, right? She's just in the car joking like, ah, you got caught smoking. Just thinking it's shit again, like thinking, like, girl, it's not funny about it, kikiing and shit. That's when Naya's mama was finna get out the car to do something, right? And before she gets out the car, she said, Naya, if Taylor's smoking, I know you smoking because y'all best friends. So if you smoking, you better tell me right now. And then she gets out. And she said that she was going to drug test Naya. That's when Naya's mama get out the car. Me and Naya look at each other like, I was like, girl, you better tell her. You tweaking. She's finna drug test you. She was like, I'm not finna tell her. But I'm like, girl, she's finna drug test you and find out. You know how much worse it's finna be if you lie about it and then she drug test you and find out? Which we didn't think her mama was gonna trip like that because her mama smoked. So we was like thinking her mama might not be that mad about it. That's why I'm talking to Naya about it for like 30 seconds. Then her mama come back to the car. I'm like, girl, you better tell her. That's all I'm gonna say. She was like, I'm gonna tell her. I'm like, okay. How about Naya's mama get back in the car? She start driving. I'm in the back seat. Naya's in the front seat. Naya was like, Mama, I gotta tell you something. I smoke. Naya's mama, she didn't say anything. She just looked, oh, for real? And I was like, I knew her mama wasn't finna care like that. And she keeps driving. She's calm as fuck for like 10 seconds. And we just thinking like, oh, her mama just don't care. Tell me why out of nowhere. She's like, oh, so you think you grown, bitch? We was shook. Like, when I tell you, we was so fucking scared. Mom starts hitting her, hitting her in the head. And her ass just hitting the window while her mama's driving. She's hitting her in the head. Bitch, I'm in the back seat like, oh my fucking God. How about Daria's mama reach back to try to hit me, girl? She's like, don't worry about it, cause wait till we get in this motherfucking house. Oh my fucking God. Oh, I don't even want to get in the house, girl. Her mama driving fast as shit now. We get to the house. My mama's there. Now, this part kind of confused me because I'm like, don't try to go off on my mama just because you thought your child was. And my mama get out the car. My mama don't know what happened, right? So she get out the car and she's just like chilling, like smiling and shit. Because I got in trouble yesterday. My mama ain't even mad no more. Your daughter didn't have to do anything she didn't want to do. She just going off and da-da-da. And my mom was like, hold on. What are you talking about? She was like, Naya was smoking with Taylor. I was like, girl, anyways. So I walk in the house. Naya walk in the house, this hoe crying. We go sit in the living room, and then our moms walk in there. My mama looking mad as shit now, like, girl, don't try to act mad now, cause Naya mama mad. And girl, long story short, they just gave us a long ass, like 2-hour ass speech, like just cussing us out. They looked through our spams in front of us and was showing us and just saying little shit like, oh, now Naya was my best friend, my ride or die, I'll lie for you all day. But we're both in trouble now, and I done already took the blame for you like 2-3 times. Now, girl, you need to start telling the truth because you getting me in more trouble. How about Naya told her mom, we've never smoked at your house, it always been at Taylor's house. That got her out of some trouble. But I'm just, and I didn't say nothing, but I'm just like, could have took the blame for that. I lied for you throughout this whole conversation hella time, so I'm in more trouble than you, and you gonna keep. We both got on punishment. We both was sitting there. I spent the night at Naya's house that night. We both was sitting there with no phones watching SpongeBob the whole night, just talking about what happened. So the next morning when we wake up, Naya's mama's like all in our face, just like, yeah, they was smoking weed, laughing with her boyfriend, and we was just all talking and stuff like that. My mama don't know how to work Snapchat. She don't know how to work Snapchat. So she didn't ask nothing about my Snapchat. And out of nowhere, Naya's mama was like, and cause she had took Naya's phone, she was like, oh yeah, and I'm she said, oh yeah, and I would need that Snapchat my eyes only password too. When her mom said this, I wasn't really tripping about nothing because I'm like, I mean, Naya's an innocent ass, like, Naya don't do nothing like that. I didn't even do nothing like that, like nothing like sexual or crazy and nothing like. And Naya just looked at me, she didn't say nothing. Naya gives her mama the password, then her mom goes back downstairs. Naya gets in the shower. I sat in the bathroom with Naya while she's in the shower and we're just talking. Naya's mom would come upstairs and she banging on the bathroom door like motherfucking 12. She's like, is Naya in there? I was like, yeah. I'll leave because I could see her mom was mad. I didn't even want to see that. All I heard is fucking screaming. And then her mom walk out and she's crying, but like mad crying. Girl, I go back in the bathroom. And Naya's just standing there, like, in the shower, butt ass naked, like, shook. I'm like, girl, what happened? Like, what happened? She was like, the news. What news? She was like, no, nudes. I had nudes. Oh, you did? I didn't know Naya was cut like this. And basically had a conversation with her mom. Walked in there. She's like, she was going off like just disappointed and shit. It's far funny. Why not his boyfriend at the time was sending her news too of like his little pee or whatever. Why the fuck her mama walk in the bathroom with the picture of the pee and go holler about some, who is this? To get out my face. Not who is this. Both of us was grounded, no phone for months. This happened in like August of that year. Naya got her phone back in January. Nigga, how about I didn't get my phone back, bitch, the next summer. From August to August, I didn't have a phone. My mom did it the fuck up. She tried to send me to rehab. I'm in 9th grade. Like, you acting like you never smoked before. That was basically the story. You know, now that I told it, it wasn't even that good. I'm gonna try to edit it so it seemed like slightly funny. My mama held this over my head. I don't even stay with her no more, but whenever I see her, she still say the same shit. I think I dropped something and broke it, and this bitch gonna holler about some, well, all that damn smoking in 9th grade. Come here, take a seat. Bitch, I never know how to end the fucking video. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. If you watched through the whole thing, I love y'all. Genuinely. Love y'all.
You know they do a good show. See the stars in your eyes when I look up, look up. Go ahead, lean sleep back. Hit the blunt, baby, yeah, I didn't mean that. Oh yeah, you like that? Do you need my phone?